Hey, what's up, guys? As you can see, I got myself a little telescope here. I did some stuff, off camera, but not off camera, if you know what I mean. So, editor me is going to show you guys and talk about everything that I've done. So, editor, go ahead and take it away for me. Thank you. Future or present me. Anyways, I didn't do too much crazy stuff, off camera. I practically went down to my little mines. I saw a weird phenomenon go on. There was a baby drowned, and I'm not sure how he got into the caves. I was ready to fight him. So, took my sword out. I looked at him. He didn't look at me. So, yeah, he looked at me. So, I murdered him. I unalived him. The point of this was to go around lighting up all of my dark areas because to do a skeleton spawner, I wanted to light up all the areas, make sure I have most efficient spawn rates as possible. So, I was just going around lighting up everything. Saw this dark cave, and I was gonna go light it up, and I saw diamonds, and I was like, "Hey, why don't y'all look at there?" But that's why I was mainly recording just in case something cool happened. And while I was in this tunnel, it keeps going back and further. I found more diamonds. I don't get them there, but I do eventually come back and get them. I saw a zombie down there, and as soon as I freaking go down there, there's diamonds. Like you could literally, I'm shocked. I was shooked. I was like, that's crazy. um, and I saw it was dark up there, so I was going to go light it up. And of course, what do you know? There's diamonds. I think it was like a 4 or 5 vein. I was like really surprised. But I was going up to that dark spot because I heard a zombie, so I was gonna go up there light it up. Yeah, I got a pretty good stack of diamonds there. Um, got me a music disc. It's cat, but whatever. It made me happy. This is my first time actually successing at that and not being blown up. Um, this stupid Enderman didn't want to drop his ball for me, so I was like, okay, a rude. I set up a dripstone lava, uh, because lava is the best source of smelting. I'm also really glad I don't have the fire tick on or like the fire spread because if I did, my house would be burnt down. Well, that's not my house, but oh man, I was sadly depressed. There was too many babies. There was a witch. It all went wrong. 39 levels down the drain, and I heard it. I heard someone take my armor, and so when I get back down there, sure enough, they did. Up there in the boat, I had a freaking villager that had. He was like a librarian, and he was holding items, so I knew he wouldn't despawn. But this is the most terrifying thing I can ever see when I'm in the freaking caves. Dude has my shield, my sword, my armor. Got me down to 1 heart. And yeah, I made 2 villagers here. I was trying to get the cartographer to pick up the item, and I kept waving and pointing. But yeah, that's pretty much all I did in this one. So, present me, go ahead, take over. I'm glad, I got to do this. Have fun. Thank you, editor me. So now on to today. I did do something that I didn't show on camera or anything. Just because I was struggling to do my layouts and everything. So I have my all of like where my villagers are gonna be and everything. Um, as like a town square type thing, or like just where they want to be. So here I have the cleric. I'm gonna try to make a circle. I have I think 3 circles in total, but this is gonna be the cleric. It's gonna be like some sort of tower, I guess. The shepherd, this is gonna be the main area, and then I'm gonna have a pen with sheeps because he's a shepherd and he sells, wool. The cartography table, I'm gonna have the main area in here, and then I'm gonna have like some sugarcane over here, maybe an automatic sugarcane farm. I haven't decided yet. Over here I have, what is this? My armor. So this is gonna be the main area. It's gonna be raised up. I'm gonna have a staircase here, and then back here I'm gonna have like a little lava area. And then some, what are they called? Armor stands. um, right here I have my leathersmith. I'm gonna have the leathersmith area here with some cows in the back because he does sell leather, and I want it to be like cool and cute and realistic. So the butcher, this is gonna be main area. I'm gonna have piggies over here, along with some cows over here, because they sell meat. It is getting nighttime. Let me grab my bed. Let's see. Over here is the Fletcher. This Fletcher area is gonna be so freaking cute. I'm gonna have the Fletcher area here, and then I'm gonna have like some bullseyes here, and then like some like you can target practice or whatever. What do you mean it's not nighttime? Bruh. Hello? Okay, there we go. So, and then I have a few more to show you. And let's see, take our bed over here. And I don't have stick drift. Look, I'm saying still, no stick drift. I'm using my boyfriend's controller. He is letting me use it, which I'm very thankful for. Down here, I'm gonna have the fishing docks out here. I'm gonna have like a retaining small wall with like a little staircase going down. I haven't decided the order I'm gonna make these and work on them, so just bear with me. I'll probably just do like a time lapse like I did, like the fast forward type thing. Over here, I was actually, this is my first one that I outlined, and I was like, I'm not gonna waste my resources just yet because I don't know what they're all gonna be made out of, but this one's a weaponsmith, and then next to it is, I believe, the toolsmith. So in the middle, I'm gonna have some sort of like lava, not maybe not lava because I don't want them to kill themselves, but just something that they can, that represents them smelting down their tools or like their ingots or stuff like that. And I forgot about the shelves that they just added, so I'm gonna be using those quite a lot in my builds, I hope. And then over here, I might have to move it closer. I was told that there is a radius, so I might move the stonemason over there in that area by the Fletcher. Right here is gonna be town square. This is gonna be like the main area. It's gonna be like a big tree with their bell. Again, that might have to be moved a little closer. I might make it in the middle between them two. And then right here is mine. This is my enchanting plus my spawner. It's gonna be a circle. It's gonna be kind of like a big tower, and I'm gonna have amethyst in the build because I really want to see the amethyst put together. Plus I have that geode underneath my base. So, over here, future or editing me, explained I had some zombies here, but I recently just accidentally killed them because there was a creeper. So I don't have those guys no more. But this is gonna be my quarry. I don't have a sign out here because I forgot. That is gonna be a crane, and then I'm gonna get some TNT and blow up like the ground here, going all the way down. Okay, so I went down, and this is where my spawner is gonna be, my skelly spawner. Right here. I do already have the water flowing, as you can hear. I did do a little bit of the spawner earlier. So let me take away the blocks, and then it should... Hello? Spooky noises? Anyways, so let's get rid of the dirt. And I'm trying to make this like a one-hit kill. I don't know if it will be. I'm gonna put a stalagmite or whatever it's called there. And then I have a ladder because I don't have soul sand. And then if you go here, I'm gonna put the amethyst tinted glass here so I can look at them while they're spawning. And then that just leads back into my mine. Right? Yeah. So I can either go up the stairs or go up the ladder. I'm just gonna go up the ladder. After like 7 years of climbing a ladder. So today I want to work on getting the spawner fully set up and then getting my enchanted area built up. And for that, I'm going to need a deep slate, diorite, calcium. I think it's called calcium, the stuff down there by the amethyst. I'm going to need some spruce and amethyst. So let's go ahead and get all those and we'll start getting started. All right, guys, I got all my resources that I need right here. Um, I am probably gonna have to go back down to the mines and grab a lot more, but for right now, it'll do. Um, so what I'm thinking is pillars somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where I want my pillars. Um, I'll probably have two pillars here, and I haven't decided if I'm gonna strip them or not. And then, I don't know how this would look, but we're about to find out. And then imagine in between those, like these two dirt blocks and up, it's gonna be like the uh the deep slate and some of the smooth basalt. So I think, and then if I look over here, my pillars are gonna be on the corners like that, and then probably I think that's enough. I think this can all be stone. And if I change my mind, I'll obviously I'll just put some logs in. Okay. And just like so. Like that. Okay. So I think, well, no, I don't know, because that is going to be a lot of stone that I don't have. But you know what? It's fine. I'm sure it'll look good once I'm done with it. But I think for now, or I could change it to where this is a pillar. And then this is, or I could have double pillar. How would that look? From the side. Man, this is what I hate deciding. It's so hard to decide what you want because I don't want to get like halfway through the build and be like, oh well, you know what, you know what, no, I don't like it. So let's see. Would it look good with double pillars going up? No, I don't think so. So I think I'm gonna take away this and put that there, and then kind of how it's like even now. So, oh, that's not my axe. Okay, and then I gotta go over here, and we're gonna do the same thing. Which one did I take out? I'm confused. Was it this one? I think it was this one. Boop. Yeah. No? Ooh, hold up. That's not even. Don't tell me I built this wrong. My first circle, and it's not even built correctly. There. I think it goes like that. Yeah, something like that. Does it? Yeah. Okay. Let me not freak myself out. And right here. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So I think, I could always take away that. Because, it's gonna be, that part's gonna be hidden-ish anyways. But then would it be an actual circle? Oh, not that one. Which one did I just take away? Wait, did I actually build this wrong? No, okay. I'm just gonna keep it how it is because I don't want to mess it up. But those pillars, I have no idea how tall I want this thing to be. So the pillars, I'll probably go, oh man, that building is so tall. I don't want it to be like shorter than that, but again, if I go taller, I feel like it's gonna like, we'll probably, okay, so that is 7. The bottom half is 7, so I'll probably do 7 going up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should I go up more? I might go up 7, 8, 9. Probably 9. Yeah, 9 seems good. So I'm going to go ahead and put all of these up to that same height level, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so with how dark the wood is and how dark the deep slate is, I'll probably go ahead and strip these. So I'll go ahead and get these stripped. Okay, so now that all the wood is stripped, I'm going to go ahead and start doing the layout of my deep slate. I haven't decided how I want to texture it, so for right now, I'll probably just put regular deep slate, and then let's see what else looks good. Probably some deep slate brick, and I believe it's shift click. Yeah, okay. I'll probably just keep with the deep slate brick. How many? One more. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab some. Well, I don't even have enough basalt, so I probably won't texture it with basalt. I might go in with some tuff. I don't really have any right now, so I think actually if I go grab all the tuff I have, I should have enough. But I could make it where it's like a little mossy at the bottom, and then I could start going up in layers and then make it to where like it looks a little like decent at the top. So let's see. And I could have the deep slate more. Yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go grab my tuff. Oh, geez, yeah, plenty. So I am going to texture it a little bit more with some tuff. I missed. We're not gonna talk about that. We didn't see nothing. The bees, they didn't see nothing. See, they just went back into their home. Let's see. We're gonna replace this, and this with some tuff. And we need to do this one with some deep slate, some cobble. You know what? Once it's actually like built, I may have to go up a little more on my pillars. But other than that, I think it's gonna look good. So I'm gonna go around, texture the outside, and then I'll be back. So I got the bottom half built. I think I'm gonna go up. It's at 9 currently. I think I'm probably just gonna go up like 3 more. Yeah, 3 more. Alrighty, we are back and we have finished the build. Listen, it took longer than it should have. I was struggling so much on the roof. Gosh. But here it is. I haven't done any like detailing or anything, so bear with me. I will do that eventually. But so yeah. Oh, hey. But this is it. I don't know. I was just really struggling on the roof. Like at first it was just flat and I was like, ooh, that don't look good. But you know, it looks weird still, but that's just because I haven't added anything yet. So eventually I will add some stuff to the outside, but this is the inside. I have the spawner thing here, and I haven't put the enchanting table in there or anything. But I think it turned out pretty good for how much time I spent on it. It really did take longer than it should have though. But now we need to go grab our enchanting table and our well, actually, we don't even have an enchanting table set up. I just realized that. So if you guys remember, in my live stream, I had gotten stuck. And so I made a pickaxe. Oh, there it is. Okay. And now time for the 3-hour mining. All right. Obsidian acquired. Now it's time to get back and make our enchanting table. I have plenty of diamonds. Oh my gosh. I have got to really watch where I'm riding the horse or I'm going to end up killing it. Oh, if anyone noticed, I did name them as well. My animals. Only some of them. Because some of them I didn't have enough name tags for. Like this one is Meadow. And I believe I named some of the dogs. One Snowball. I don't remember the other ones. But I did name them out of the comment section. Also, that looks actually really good from far away. Alrighty, we're gonna put my horse back. There we go. Alright, we have Pumpkin, Snowball, and then Meadow. Alright, and I'm gonna set up a bee farm eventually as well. I think it's 2 diamonds and a book, which I have plenty because of the ancient city. So, we got our first enchanting table. All right, who is the most wood we have? Ooh, that's not. Ooh, looks like we have a lot of dark. Oh, we have a ton of jungle, and I don't think I'm gonna be using jungle, so let's see if I can make 15 bookshelves. Oh, I can make 24. That's perfect. Alrighty, let's get the. Oh gosh. And I understand this episode has been a lot of time lapses. But it's just because I'm not adventuring, I'm just building, and I feel like you guys, I don't know, I feel like some of you guys don't want to see, like, a lot of the building. I mean, that's just my personal opinion, but if you guys do, you know, just let me know. But our first enchantment table is officially down. Alright, and let's put our bookshelves like so. Yeah, I believe this is the max it can get. There is probably more, but I'm also adding extra. Let's see, what is that at? Is that at 30? It is at 30. Okay. So, I'm gonna go stick these in here if I have room. And let me go grab my lapis and a chest. I really gotta get stairs up here. Lapis and books, or books and lapis, either one. Doesn't matter. Alright, but our first enchantment table is done. Oh, I love it. It looks so good. And look at the ceiling. It looks so nice. So now, we have to work on our skeleton spawner so I can get, full levels. So I believe what I need is some glass and some slabs. And I think that's it. I should probably have a hopper, but I don't have iron. I will eventually make a iron farm. I don't personally like making iron farms, but I probably will make one for this, just because iron is kind of, I mean, it's there, like, the farm is there. You can use the farm. You typically don't, and I'm like, ew, I hate making the farm, or, you know, I hate using the farm. I feel like it's cheating, blah, blah, blah. But I think this time I am going to use it. So, please, no hate. I'm gonna put my stone here. I was gonna put the amethyst, like the little glass down there, but I don't have enough amethyst. So, I'm not gonna do that. And it's getting nighttime, which is perfect. That means I can go down into down there. I should probably bring some stone with me. No, I won't bring stones. I'll bring sticks so that I have enough to make another sword. So I believe this is the down way. Well, it's very dark and I die. Okay. We are down here. So my slabs. Oh no, I forgot my, oh my gosh, I forgot the stalagmite or stalagmite or whatever frick it's called. I got my glass and oh, look at there, perfect timing. They are spawning in perfectly. Why? Okay, there you go. Sometimes it is a little tricky for them to get in the hole. But eventually they do fall. So let's go down there, make sure they are one tap, and I'm pretty sure they are. Look at them just sitting here waiting for me. Yep, they're just the one tap, so it's not wasting a lot of stuff. Eventually I'll put a hopper down here so that it collects all the bones. I am going to sit here and AFK a little until I get level 30, and then I will go back and we will do some enchanting. We're not gonna talk about all the loot on the ground behind me, but we reached the level I need. Yeah, I've already started making room for everything, but there is just so much. Like, I'm gonna have to have like some lava down here to dispose of all of most of this. I'm keeping like the bones and the arrows, obviously, but the bows, I don't know. All this iron I can actually smelt down to into like little ingots, but that does work pretty well. I think I AFK'd for about 30 minutes, and yeah, it works pretty good. Gonna kill a few more. Okay. I'll probably have to come back down to get like my other levels up, which is fine. I don't mind AFKing for a little bit. But now we can actually we can go make all of the armor. I'm gonna make full sets, and then I'm gonna make all of my tools. I would like to do 2 pickaxes, 2 spoons, and 2 hoes, because I like to have fortune and silk touch on like the hoes, the shovels, and the pickaxes, just because you get a lot of variety things. And I did add doors because I did get blown up earlier. There was a creeper in here. And, yeah. Do we even have any room in here? I have, like, a little room. Okay, let's add some of the... Okay, well, now we're out of room. So, I'm just gonna throw the rest of our junk in here. The pickaxe, I'm gonna put in our, one chest in there because it is our very first pickaxe. Our very first diamond pickaxe, and it got us through a very hard time. Let's see. You know, once I get that decorated, it'll look a lot better. Like, after I get lanterns on it and everything. I haven't decided if I want to do the iron farm on camera or off camera. I am definitely gonna have to look up a tutorial. I don't know who I'm gonna look up, but I just know I will not be able to do it off memory. So, okay, we're gonna do whoop, 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 and whoop. And I need some stilts. That's not enough stilts. That, okay, there we go. This is enough stilts. Okay. 32. So I want to make a swad, 2 hoes, 2 shovels, 2 pickaxes, and an axe. And I still have plenty of diamonds left over in case I don't get mending. My armor I probably will not wear just yet. What did I just... Bruh. I think I'm going to... I think the chest is out there. But I'm gonna put all my diamond stuff away until I get like the mending villager all set up, which I'll probably do that soon. But I just kind of want to see and roll my trades and see what I get. So this will be set here. I need my lapis. So let's see what we get on our chest plate. Ooh, that's really good actually. Do I get fortune? Okay, well I gotta go with the fortune, of course. And I'm breaking. I didn't get efficiency. Let's see what I can get on this one. Oh, you know what that means. Oh my gosh, look at there. I have 30 levels again. What? No, no, I'm just kidding. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go and make another pickaxe, and I hope this doesn't have silk touch on it. Okay, it just has efficiency. So I do have a bed now. Don't attack me. Do I have my bed in here? Where did I put my bed? Oh my god, dude, babies run so fast. Oh, of course it's out in the open. Not happening. And there's a creeper up here. Okay, it might be happening. Grab it, run. Oh, there's those things. Phantoms. Good. I need those. I need those, I need the membranes. Okay, let me in my building. Holy. Oh, I forgot about that. That is so scary. So, to make a long story short, I put on, oh, don't die to this dude. Okay. I put on hardcore, or not hardcore, but like hard. So now, zombies can break down my doors. I did it, I mainly did it because of, if you're in horde, if you're in hard mode, you can easily, get, like, zombie villagers and whatnot. So if you're on like normal mode, the villagers, they don't become zombies, they die pretty much. Or like there's a 50-50 chance. I need to sleep. So I'm gonna go put these two books together. Hopefully there's no creepers out here. And then after I put these together, I'm gonna put this pickaxe away until I go on like a mining trip or something. Which, there are diamonds down there in my tunnel, so I may go grab those eventually. But, I'll probably bring this with me. Yeah, this is coming with me. Yoink. Oh, sorry, I don't know if you can hear my cat in the background, just meowing. Okay. So, now that I got that done, also, that was very terrifying. Let's see. Bop. Bop. Okay, so that's 4. What if I do it this way? 8. Yeah, never mind. I'll stick with 4. Nice. All right, so I have a nice pickaxe, so that'll stay there. What is my next unbreaking? I don't know. Breaking. I have a feeling that it's just unbreaking because of it being ooh, sharpness, protection, projectile. Absolutely not. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and put all this away, and over time I will, or like not over time, but I'll probably AFK tonight. And just get all kinds of levels. But I think it was a good episode. It might be a little short. I don't know yet. I know that the whole video was like 4 hours long. But I'm not gonna make you guys obviously watch the whole 4 hours. I'm gonna cut it down, and I hope my edits are getting a little better. But if you guys want, you know, just let me know how the build turned out. Like, if you guys have any suggestions on like how to build all that, because the crane, I have no idea how to build a crane. But I mean, after I add some details, is that a phantom? That is a phantom. What the heck? But once I actually add like my detail to all of these buildings, I feel like it's gonna look so much better. I was off today, so that's why I got on, made a video for you guys. I'm off tomorrow, which is Tuesday for me, and so I'll probably spend that day gathering resources for all of my other builds, but my next one will probably be going to the Nether. Oh yeah. I'm definitely gonna die. Definitely. But again, I will put my portal over here in this cave. I don't remember if I showed you guys. I think I did in my voiceover one that I did. Oh, from here, that looks really good. All my buildings look so different. Like, you got the twins that are like, they are twinning it up. And you got that one, the library. And then you got my enchanting. And it's like, what the heck? They all look so different from each other. But yeah, right here, I'll probably put my portal there. I might block that up. I might use my fortune and go resource gathering on the beginning mountain that I started on because I know that had a lot of iron and coal. So I will probably set that up. And then just let me know if you guys want to watch me set up an iron farm. It'll be a above ground iron farm, and then I'll cover it with a build, probably, most likely. So yeah, if you guys want to see all that, let me know in the comment section below. If you guys liked the video, go ahead and consider subscribing so that you guys can catch up on all of my videos. But I feel like we're making a little progress, a little slow pace, but I'm not one to do a lot and like get to the end and everything. But yeah, if you guys want to see something specific in the next video and you don't want to see me go to the nether, then let me know in the comments. Other than that, you guys have a great night.